Hello guys, welcome back to my channel for a very short, again 15-minute yoga session to release the neck, shoulders and back. So just come to a comfortable seat. It could be into a kneeling position. You could be sitting at the end of the chair if you wanted to as well. Just making sure if you do so to not use the back of the chair so that your core is active and your spine is upright. If you're comfortable into a cross-leg position like me, just come and place yourself and just rest your hands onto your knees. Activate the lower abdomen a little bit here and then really find this upright position. Closing your eyes for a moment so that you really start to connect with your breath, letting go of all that's going on around you in the world. Really finding this moment in the present, just a little bit of peace and quiet to yourself. Observe your breath in and out through the nose. See if you can match the length of your inhale to your exhale. Just keep controlling this breath. We'll just start with a few neck roll here. So on your inhale, drop the chin to your chest and just slowly start to roll over to the right side. Going very, very slow so that you can feel all the attachment from the upper back to the head. Keeping the eyes closed every time that your head goes back. Keep the jaws relaxed. They will want to open, so let them. Making sure the jaws are really relaxed at all time to release all the tension that we tend to keep around the jaws. Just keep rolling, and eventually once you're back to the front, roll the head the other way around. So left ear to the left shoulder, back to the right and back to the chest. Nice and slow pace to feel each connective tissues and muscles attached together. Making sure you can stop at any point if you need to. As always, it's your practice, so modify as much as you need. Start to take a few shoulder roll, lifting the shoulders forward, up and back. Releasing all around the upper back, the chest, the back of the shoulders, the upper traps. And then you can roll the shoulders the other way around. So bringing the shoulders behind you, up and back forward. Beautiful. Just keep the arms almost dangling, not pressing on the legs at all. Just keep them relaxed. Keeping the head tall, just keep breathing. Eventually just settle here and extend the arms to your side with the palms facing up to the ceiling. Now as you hold here, see if you can start to pull the shoulder blades toward each other. So you're stretching around the chest and at the same time bringing a little bit of strength behind the back muscle to strengthen the posture. And then come and grab with your right hand the head and then release the left shoulder down to create a stretch into the upper traps and the neck onto your left side. Beautiful. Don't worry if you're doing the other side. I'm not mirroring you, so it doesn't really matter as long as we do both sides. Make sure you're not pulling too hard, just the right amount of tension. Extend the arms again and then go and find the stretch on the other side. You can move around a little bit into the head, slightly forward and back, and just find the spot that suits you the best here. Keep this right shoulder relaxed down. Take a deep breath in and then a deep breath out. Relax your head. And relax the arms by your side. Beautiful. we'll come and find a reverse prayer position. So we'll try to bring the hands in prayer position behind you. If it's not possible, you can grab your elbows like so, or you can just press your knuckles against each other. Or if you want to go ahead and wiggle until you find your palms against each other. Just take your time, and eventually, once you find the position, start to lift the sternum, but keep the lower abdomen strong, and then draw the shoulders back toward each other so that you create a deep stretch into the chest, the shoulders, and then all alongside the arms to the wrists and hands here. So if you type a lot at your desk, this is a really good stretch to really mobilize around the forearms, the bicep, the tricep, the hands, the wrist, and the shoulders. Make sure you breathe and you don't force. If you have any shoulders issue, be very careful. You can just skip this movement here. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, relax. We'll find a movement here just like a Gomukhasana posture, but actively. So one arm goes up and place your hand between the shoulder blade. The other arms go back and placing behind your back as well. To do this movement, try to find the strength behind the shoulder girdle as well here. So find the strength into the back muscle and keeping the spine really long. Wonderful. One last time. And then eventually just release your hands by your side and prepare to a little twist here. So you could use the side of the chair if you are on a chair. Otherwise, you can remove the bolster like me, or you can stay on it if you find that it's more comfortable. I'll just like to remove it. You can cross your legs like so. Take a deep breath in, left hand outside your right knee, right hand behind your hips. And as you breathe out, find your twist. So try to keep the little tuck under of the tailbone so the lower abdomen is active. And then find a twist from the mid spine to the upper spine and find a twist into the neck. Like me, you can try to bend to the left and the right to create a bit more stretch around the neck and upper shoulder region. On your inhalation, come back to the center, and as you exhale, find your twist to your left. Again, finding the strength at the base of the spine. Try to keep broadening through the chest. Inhale, come back to the center, and just come to make your way into a kneeling position. Sit onto your heels, grab your hands behind your back. Take a deep breath and squeeze the shoulders together and down, looking up. And then as you exhale, leaning forward, bring the arms slightly overhead to mobilize through the shoulders. Just take the knees slightly apart like me. Inhale to arch into the back. Exhale to lean forward into an extended child pose while keeping the arms together at the back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lean forward for one last stretch through the shoulders here. With your next inhalation, come up and set yourself up into an all-four position. Bringing the shoulders over the hands and the hips over the knees. We'll do a few cat-cows here. So finding this flexion and extension of the spine. On your exhalation, draw the lower abdomen and push the upper back up. Bring the chest to chin. On your inhalation, collapse the chest and belly down, looking up. Again, deep breath and looking up. And a deep breath out, rounding as much as possible. Feel the full stretch from the top of the sacrum to the back body, attaching all the way to the forehead here. Beautiful. And then finding your melting heart posture, keeping the hips over the knees, the lower abdomen active, walking the hands forward, And then releasing the chest, maybe the head to the ground if it's available. Deep full breath, keep the hands fully active down, the fingers nicely spread. Try to keep your arms straight so there's no bend at your elbows to bring the emphasis into the upper back, the shoulders, so your posture in here and the chest. Take one last deep breath in. And as you breathe out, slowly come off the posture for a little twist. Take a deep breath in, left hand down, lift your right hand up, look up, push underneath this left shoulder. And as you breathe out, go and slide this right hand underneath. Place the right ear down. If it's available with your left arm, you can wrap around and grab your right hip or place it behind your lower back for a full twist. See if you can try to open this left shoulder more to keep opening through the chest at the same time. Inhale, coming back up, press the right hand down. Extend your left hand up. And exhale, come down. Release your left arm down and underneath, releasing your left ear to the ground this time. Beautiful. See if you can look over to this left shoulder. You can keep pressing the left shoulder up. Finding this full twist again. Try to twist more from the upper body. Wonderful. Full deep breath. And then making your way off the posture to come and find yourself onto the floor and into a Supta Baddha Kodasana, which is a butterfly posture. So bring the feet out together in front of you, not too close, not too far, just enough so that you can grab your feet. And from here to stretch fully, instead of hinging fully from your hips and leaning down, we're going to tuck the tailbone under and fully round the back body, bringing the chin to your chest. Just like you do into your cat position onto your all four, but coming into this butterfly posture. So keep drawing the lower abdomen and keep breathing. Try to keep stretching the whole back of the spine. Breathing very deeply with the same length and depth of inhale to your exhale. 2 more deep breaths. And then with your next inhalation, just come to lie down onto the floor to find your Supta Baddha Kodasana, which is the same position with your feet together, but this time lying down on the floor. Take a deep breath and extend the arms overhead and just grabbing your elbows. Now come to close your eyes, tuck the chin in to really create length to the back of the neck. And taking some full deep breath in and out through the nose, into the belly to expand fully to the lower ribs, the mid ribs, all the way to the collarbones. Full deep inhale and full deep exhale, letting go of any tensions left. You can extend the arms again to switch the cross of your arms, evening out the opening of the chest and the shoulders. Deep breath in to nourish yourself deeply. Deep breath out, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you in this moment. Just noticing how this little practice helped you in this moment. How do you feel now? Hopefully a little bit more calm, relaxed, and grateful to have this moment to yourself. Coming to your Shavasana, straightening your legs out, the arms out by your side, palms facing up to the ceiling, keeping the eyes closed and finding now your natural rhythm of breath. Observing the rise and the fall of the abdomen. Just find yourself sinking deeper on your mat, fully relaxed. No more resistance, no more tensions. Just be light and relaxed. I will leave you here and I wish you a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you later on the mat. Namaste. If you would like to support me and my teaching of yoga online, you can join me on Patreon. I will post a link below. It's a platform when you can make some monthly donation and support me. As a thank you, I will provide you with one new weekly video of a longer length between 20 to 60 minutes. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye.